Couldn't have been that important.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first.
Yeah, I don't think the Goofy bands were anything bad.
Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress.
During your streams, what's the most common quote you've heard? Like from the game? It's gotta be "Oh no, Dr. Connor's class." Or Pizza Time. Although Pizza Time isn't technically from the game.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class.
They don't actually say Pizza Time in the game, ever.
Can't believe I'm running so late.
I don't know if anybody has, like, is gonna have any, like, Berenstain Bears experiences from that, but... Oh yeah, also Peter.
I was almost there, too.
But that's just one word. Or two words. Also, I kind of changed how the audio's handled for this stream, so hopefully that... It should sound exactly the same. But hopefully there aren't any issues there. It's just that the game audio is being sent directly to OBS instead of to my desktop. That's the only difference.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza farm.
Sometimes one word's all it takes. True. Sounds fine. That's good. I also made the game like 2% louder. But that's it. Like I changed it by the minimum amount you're allowed to change it louder.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens in distress,
Promised Terry and MJ that I would meet them
collecting
this
items, and delivering pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. But you can only be a good guy.
Been a while since I've had to deal with that billboard. Did get the access glitch.
Man, that cake was good.
I play this, the Xbox version on Xbox 360.
Or I won't fit in my costume anymore.
Although I do know about the texture, dolphin texture replacers.
At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
Literally 1984 or whatever the book is called.
I ran off like that.
Yeah, I know, very high expectations. Literally 1984 or whatever. I don't know who can be expected to remember these numbers. After they released 1000, I stopped following the series, you know. Simply too many numbers. They're really running out of ideas. Incredible art gallery. The 360 and OG Xbox have identical load times. As far as we're aware. The only backwards compatible console that changes load times is backwards compatible PS3. Because the Wii also has identical load times. Oh, please be respectable. Please be respectful to lemons. Even if I think they're a strange fruit, you know, you gotta respect them. Oh no, Magnum's famous.
Grandma. Now that's something I'd like to see. If she gets much farther, I'm gonna lose her completely.
Whether that's what you want to be famous for or not, I don't know. Why are lemons sour and not sweet? So that you can put them with sweet things to make it taste good. So we could make lemon lime sodas.
Hey, slow down so I can talk to you.
What, slow down? Yeah, right. If you can't keep up, go home.
Who's with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something. The Spidey store gets new items every time a new chapter starts. Aha!
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be linking to NSFW subreddits on my stream, at the very least. Probably not the best idea. If only to keep safe from YouTube cops.
All the world is my dressing room.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the third.
Also, I just got a 624 chapter 3 and it didn't seem that special to me. That's how good we're getting. Let's pump with the world record video. Let's go. TY. A new rule. Yeah, maybe... I mean, technically, you can't even... I didn't, like, make no links a rule because non-mods can't even post links, but...
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a...
Yeah, I mean, chapter 3 is the most optimized chapter, and yet there's still so much to improve on. But I feel like chapter 3 is also one of the hardest chapters to, like, do really well. So it kind of evens out there a little bit.
I have enough trouble without someone...
But I don't know if it's so hard to do well because it's so optimized, or if it's just, it just actually is just... The strats and movement is really hard. I think it's a little bit of both. Yeah, it worked out, Magnum. I'm kind of tweaking it a little bit. It's hard to make it, like, look good when it's really small, or, like, be able to tell what it is easily when it's really small. But that's a problem that that's just why it's hard to make good emotes, I think. Is they need to be... I need to, like, be able to tell what's going on when they're really small. Oh, come on. There we go. He's just in a spinny mood. Should just let me split. That was such a late chapter time. I'm like in the square. In Neuro. Welcome. And Quincy. I'm running this on component cables, which plug directly into my capture card.
I can't believe I
So it's
actually
good quality, but not quite HDMI, but better than composite. One day I'd like to get an HDMI setup going. Why did it take so long for the chapter to advance? Well, one, the chapter just advances. It kind of varies by a few seconds anyways, just naturally. But there, you need the award for beating Rhino also procs randomly within a few seconds. And that award gives you enough hero points to get to the next chapter. So I didn't even meet the chapter requirements until later than normal, just because the award took really long. So both the award and the natural chapter advance timing were late. So it's kind of double late. That only happens in chapter 4 though, or you know, the transition from chapter 4 to chapter 5. Everything else is just regular random.
Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out.
Found a glitch that me and Doc were discussing. I was wondering if I could run it by you. Sure. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm down. Oh, let me in. Are you like running it through like Nintendo on GameCube or something? Is that why?
Peter.
Tired but excited for the stream notification. Well, I'm glad the notification came through. I always never know with YouTube. Or anything that has a notification system, let's be honest. Could be 2 on an SD card. That could be part of it. If maybe, I don't know, something to do with how it loads the game. Because I know I'm pretty sure if you load it off an SD card or USB, it decreases load times on GameCube, or technically Wii, but you know what I mean. I don't know if that's what's causing the glitch, but if you have any footage, that'd be pretty neat. I actually think that depends on a setting in Nintendo, but I don't know, it's been a while. Oh, that's interesting. We're still green. Hey, Koba.
Black Cat seems okay. Maybe a little bit of an attitude, though. I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to
Oh, give me that. Yes. Bathroom spawn.
So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a huh? This
Yeah, feel free to send me the link. Just DM me.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
Hopefully we get a good Beck. It's half up to me. Half up to Beck. Both of us have to feel like cooperating.
Do you like my gadgets, Spider-Man? I perfected the technology.
I think that went in. Like 90% sure.
I don't know
Yeah,
about your
okay.
effects, but your education must have been special.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it.
Holy shit. What a weird spot for that guy. He was like behind and to the left. He's supposed to be ahead and maybe a little to the left. I thought he just wasn't there, but I'm glad that I made sure.
Are you still going back? I hadn't noticed.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4. Flaming Ninja.
Oh, yo. I actually read it.
You know, the cool kids beat
I thought that
you in school. You're really taking it out on the
you might as well check that pit to make sure something's not broken there, and it actually worked that time. I could have lost way more time than I did if I didn't check.
Why don't you just give up, Spider-Man?
Still probably lost a couple seconds, but
all my loyal fans. I couldn't possibly do that.
Gotcha! Not as fast as you'd like people to think, are you? You're going to need to move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Come on! You don't want to disappoint your fans.
Made it.
every Spider-Man needs a good Beck. It's good to accept you don't have to do everything by yourself. True.
Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from
Sometimes
Beck.
reaching out's good. Maybe don't do it to Quentin Beck. I feel like Quentin Beck probably isn't the most supportive. New chat rules. It's more like I finally got around to making chat rules. I mean, there's always been chat rules. It's just now I written them down. Effectively, nothing should change. Pretty much just don't be an asshole. Okay, that's a gold to start off the day. Don't mind if I do. Now I'm really glad that I caught that guy in the pit. So I'm getting, now that I felt that, I feel like there's like 4 big kind of easy time save chapters. Chapter 3, 7, 9, and 13. Those are the ones I've got my sights set on for time saves. Yo, glitch doc.
After I do this, his theories are amazing. My head is still spinning from talking to him. Oh no. Mary Jane's play. If I hurry, I can still make it in time. What? Not now.
Yo, good luck with stuff, Koba. With college, rather.
Aren't diamonds forever? Couldn't you have waited a day? I think you zigged when you should have zagged. Look out! Spidey! You okay?
See how truck sniper's feeling? It almost headshot me. Holy shit. Okay.
Stopping? I guess
That's like inches from me. Oh, I don't want him. Okay. I mean, there have been worse snipers for sure.
On foot.
Maybe so. How far is this place?
Not too far. Just stay with me.
Hey, I mean, all things considered, I mean, the sniper missed the headshot and then shot the truck. Frankly, it was rude of me to hit him after all that. That was a good sniper. Not like the best sniper of all time, but up there. It's like a chaotic good sniper, you know? The chaotic evil ones are the ones that miss that don't shoot the truck and then quick scope you twice to just destroy your health. Because their fire rate is all over the place. You never know what they're gonna do. Hit him.
All right, fellas. Show me the Monan.
God. This guy's just, he just started blasting. Okay. That took forever. I was so... Why didn't it... It took so long to, like, get it going. Got... Whatever. A little bit of a late split, but it's fine. I expected it to take longer.
This should be a safe spot to...
Hi, Pete.
Okay.
You're looking...
I think if I mashed too fast there, I have soft lock, but I think I reacted in time. Well, obviously, since I'm fine.
Okay, guess I better get going. That news conference is gonna start any minute.
Yeah, the art gallery thugs and like that gang or whatever, those are my favorites. Even when they're not being very cooperative in the speedrun. And the chapter cannot advance in the bugle, I think. Or at the very least, it never will in a speedrun. Uh-oh. Okay, saved. That was a good swing. Okay, I'm just gonna get a guy and get out, and we'll deal with the robots next time. Perfect. Not bad. The music, yeah, I love the just going on in that. It sounds so B-movie alien flick in such a good way.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty,
Doesn't explain enemies. I mean, what's there to explain? You know, you just it's a robot alien. It shoots laser, and you shoot and you hit it. You shoot it with your fists.
Well, I have to admit, Mysterio knows how to make a scene. We better figure out some way to get Lady Liberty back to her old self. It looks like
Which part of the run is my favorite? Honestly, theater. Burning theater.
seems kind of
Just
obvious
feels good to
why
do well.
giant brain. Mysterio sure is protected.
And there's movement and combat, and there's like specific things you can do, but you always have to react to stuff. But if you react properly, you'll like never lose time. Just very fun. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that happens sometimes. Alright, see you, Koba. I think continuously watching you speedrun may be the most niche thing I've done. Well, imagine what it's like to be me. You could run it yourself. Then it'd be less niche. The more popular the game gets, the less niche it is. Oh, come on. That car destroyed me.
Wow. Mysterio's hidden fortress looks just like an apartment.
Doesn't give you a heads up about the clown. I mean, true, but when you're fighting the clown, Spider-Man says like 7 lines talking about, like, dang, if only there was something I could do about their counterattack.
Better be careful.
Or they, you know, when I attack, they attack back. This is a run. I guess we'll see how we're doing after Funhouse. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm saving a little time unless something goes terribly wrong here.
So strange. Everything is upside down. What's going on? Is that all you got?
But things are looking up for this run overall. With a triple? How rich is Beck? He's either incredibly rich or he just owns this apartment, in which case he's probably pretty rich. Get dodged. Get dodged again. Alright. That's true. Beck, like, worked in several movies.
Like I found the exit.
He's probably just loaded. I mean, what kind of a you know how expensive that, like, noise-canceling foam is? Just the walls, just covering the walls in that room probably cost several $100s for the foam to, like...
If I never see another carnival, as
That
long
shit's
as I live,
expensive.
it'll be too soon.
Okay, we're sitting pretty good right now. That's pretty good. This is officially a good run. Like, for real. Not that it wasn't before, but you know what I mean. Sub 20 on the race.
Whoops, Dr.
You almighty.
Demonstration will be starting soon. I better hurry.
Hope you're doing good. almost.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have time for subtlety.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
have to
Spider-Man, you gotta hit that.
until the reactor shuts down. Almost got it. Only one terminal left. Whew, I did it.
That's part of the reason I really don't like to hit those switches on the ground if I can avoid it.
Poor Rosie.
Because that punch whiffs so much more than you'd think it does.
To see Dr. Connors again. Mysterio's robots. Oh, no. This was a bad idea. So much for you.
Okay, robots, although the execution, yeah, leaves a little bit to be desired. Yeah, Chapter 9 is one of the big time saves for these splits, and it went pretty well,
But I think he'll be all right now. I need to figure out what happened.
obviously.
I don't have any leads. I should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there.
I always go too high there. I want to get the height, and then I want to lose it right away. I only want the height so that I can turn the corner better. Melodrama. Buy a Jack's Pizza? Thank you. Maybe I will. It's been a while.
Give me rent.
You'll get your
I
rent
appreciate
when
that.
you fix this damn door!
I don't think I've had a Jack's Pizza since I was in college, to be honest. Jack's is just like a pizza brand, like a frozen
rent.
You'll
pizza.
get your rent when you fix
brand.
this damn door!
Oh, wait, another one?
Dr. Octavius, is
Buy 2 Jack's Pizza?
it my fault?
Oh, thank you, Melodrama. Maybe I suppose I'll have to then. I guess I gotta. Are Jack's Pizza good? Well, Jack's Pizzas are pretty cheap.
Things get any worse? Nope.
That's the first word that comes to mind. They're not bad. They're kind of thin, from what I remember. But I think you can use, it's the type of thing where it's like you kind of get what you're paying for, but you can drop like another $1 or $2 to get a better pizza, but then you lose the $1. So is it really worth it? All right, let's see how Bank is feeling.
Stop right there, Dr. Octavius. Please don't make me fight you. You're a fool.
Bank's feeling good. I'm feeling good too. Being bullied by this is. I mean, I'm down to anytime.
Fix this damn door!
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Enormous in a reason. Still has those tentacles.
Holy shit! The super chats. Almighty with the other super chat. No, buy a pizza and eat it on stream.
Run into my fist with your face.
That will be a stream someday. Thank you, Almighty. Holy shit. ASMR. What is it gonna be me chewing? Is that the ASMR? Just various pizza eating noises. Yeah, thanks again, you two. I very much appreciate it.
I read about Octavius's attack, but somehow I just didn't.
I think 2 Token went well. I'm gonna be honest, I turned off my brain that whole time. That's true. Spider-Man isn't like the only series that's associated with pizza now. They released toys of Spidey and pizza? Dang, I want one.
Octavius blames me for Rosie's death. guess I can't say I'm surprised.
Okay, only losing 2 seconds is great there, to be honest. And I'm like 2 seconds of movement ahead from where I was in my PB at that point. So basically evened out. Or at least it should. Oh. I can do better than that. Still plenty of run left, but we are in a pretty good spot. That's what you call a reaction. I think that Toby hates being associated with Spider-Man. Probably not, right? Is there any indication that he does? Maybe like in the mid 2000s, I imagine, maybe it got kind of annoying, but I feel like now you're probably good, right?
So, how did you find Shocker?
Well, apparently he escaped during your little event with Quentin Beck.
Seriously?
Loud clack on controller is satisfying.
Better eye on that guy.
That's why I like the GameCube controller. The GameCube controller sounds are so good. Although I still hold it's not great for this game, just because I value my hands not being destroyed. Yeah, true. Index finger does get destroyed. Where do I recommend to buy clothes? I am not the one to ask. I literally wear sweatpants every day. And I don't even know. I couldn't even help with that because I've been trying to find a place to get good, cheap sweatpants from. And I haven't been able to find any lately. Walmart used to have incredible sweatpants that they sold for like $7, and they don't do it anymore. Or at least I haven't seen them. So I got nothing.
How far is this place?
Not too far.
To be honest, most of my clothes that look good that I have were gifts. I think of Transformers. I mean, I had Transformers as a kid, but I don't think I've ever been super into it. So it's just kind of one of the kids series that's a little bit in the background for me. I don't know too much about it. Don't make any mall runs. Not for clothes, really. You have to understand, I have like 5 shirts that I wear. And then like 3 backups that I don't like. I'm like not good at clothes. I'd like to be eventually. This is not me being like I hate clothes, because I'd like to step up the fashion game a little bit. I just haven't. 1,
Careful, Cat. You'll hurt his feelings.
2, 3,
How's the tire mascot gig
4.
working out?
Oh,
How's the
please.
tire mascot gig
Please.
working out?
5.
Wearing a girdle?
I almost over damaged him there. Oh my god, he waited so long.
Spider. Looks like Shocker's pet squad here.
I actually got destroyed by Shocker there. I think if he jumps at any other time, I hit him. Like, if he waits any longer than that, I hit him. And if he jumps any earlier than that, I hit him. But that was the perfect timing to dodge me. If you prematurely kill Shocker, it softlocks. You start the cutscene and enter the fight, and he's just ragdolled on the ground. And because you can't kill him a second time, you can't finish the fight. Okay. I bought Rising Shoulder Charge.
I wonder what Shocker is planning.
Which is basically, it's kind of like buying run insurance. Like, you're like, okay, I will sell you like 3 seconds of my time that it takes to buy this. And then if Doc Ock is being an asshole in the last fight, then I get to kill him. So you're stuck? Yeah. Yeah, you are, there's no... you would have to like save and load the game. Or get Shocker's minions to kill you to try again. Why is Shocker the only boss you can skip? He's the only boss fight that's like active outside of his cutscene. And it just happens to be holes that you can you can get past the cutscene trigger to him. It's really just very nice coincidentally. I don't know why I didn't punch him there. I just decided to get real close first.
Now to get these photos for Bugle. I can't believe that. Jameson would frame his own mother if he thought it would sell papers. What did I ever do to Jameson?
Yeah, it's funny that I can't actually say that I lost a little bit of time to the Mysterio fight today. Even if it was like half a second.
Hey, looks like some of Shocker's goons.
Yo, Elijah.
You should probably do something about that, huh?
Yep, I'm on it.
You ever mess up Shocker Skip? Oh, it definitely happens. Honestly, I've been forcing myself to take Shocker Skip faster at the risk of failing it. And I'm pretty surprised that I haven't failed it recently. I've actually been failing Shocker Skip 2 more than one, which is the harder one, IMO. Sid with the super chat as well, indubitably.
You'll get your rent when you fix this
I do
damn
say.
door.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh, I wanted to roll. All right, I got a buoy token. There we go. that was definitely the plan there. I definitely didn't go way too far during boat strats and just coincidentally grab it. That honestly could have gone so much worse than it did. One,
Just got out of traction.
Funny, 'cause
two,
that's just where you're going.
3,
Shocker is still
4,
a boring name. What about Jack?
5, 1.
You must lose a filling every time you blast.
If this PBs, it will be the first. I think that might be the first world record to ever get a buoy token. If this ends up PBing.
If only all my problems could be
I
settled
kind of
by
want it
last
to, just so
time we
that
battled.
that's the case. Or maybe like Toaster Man's original runs got some, I don't know. That being said, we better start saving time. Instead of losing it. That's fine, that's what it's for. Chapter 15 is a huge time saver. I think gaining height here is the way. I think this is the future route here. It just seems way faster. Oh, oops. Oh, don't block that. So, if you look at the previous segment, Almighty, you can see I lost 10 seconds But I'm still ahead, so my overall split time is green, but it's light green, so I'm like ahead but losing time.
Was I supposed to meet Cat
Hang
this
on.
evening? I guess I
There we
should
go. Percent, but the only tokens you can get are buoy. I don't even know if you'd bother getting too many tokens then.
Cat,
I just do a lot of races.
in the lead. How about now? You used to be fast, Cat. What happened? Hey, Cat.
Oh,
I don't think you have an auction permit. Next time, try you then.
okay, so far so good. Ow. That's a chaotic neutral sniper, shot me and the tanks.
That armor's nice. Or at least
Okay, amazing kicks this fight.
is Cat right? Do I really have to give up Peter Parker to be Spider-Man? What about the people in my life? It isn't like anyone ever sees me now. MJ.
When's PB time? Hopefully within 10 minutes.
I can't abandon my friend. So, what? Do I quit being...
The only thing that could have done better about that warehouse is the sniper could have done a little more damage to the suits, but
so many people.
shooting them at all is good.
But I can't give up being Spider-Man either. Maybe I
That
can.
does not happen that often.
I should track down Black Cat.
Basically needs to try to shoot Cat and miss and hit them.
I can do it.
His Cat right drowns.
Maybe it isn't too late. Maybe
But
I
this
should
isn't
be
how you
Spider-Man and
contemplate your lives. Just jump into the New York Harbor 10 times. I don't actually know how many times it is. I think it depends on like your timing, how many times you need to fall in. I think I timed one of those wrong, I think, and had to do an extra splash.
What was I thinking? I must have looked totally crazy. Things could never work out. What about the danger? I must have been out of my mind to ask her. I should just keep away from her. At least she still has Harry.
It skips dialogue, Adam. It's pretty nice, because the game won't continue until Toby's done talking there, so
Harry's been a much better friend than I'll ever
it's just to progress his dialogue to the point that we can move on.
She's better off with what's his name.
Okay, well the only way I was saving time there was golding, so I was kind of expecting to lose time, but I'll take that's like a 4-second gold. Kind of in no man's land here. I think I got a web zip.
Mary Jane must hate me for freaking out on her like I did the other night.
Now it's all down to chapter 15 as usual.
I need to apologize to MJ next time I see her.
Don't want that. You did come in at the right time. All right.
Let her go. Spider nice. In this mode, you're faster than the bad guys. You'll see attacks coming from a mile away. You can even do different, more damaging moves.
Okay. Could have been slightly better, but I'll take it.
Please be okay, Mary Jane.
Okay.
That's one.
Miserable
How many
creature.
of these things does he have scattered around this place?
I'm fine getting bopped in there. Or not, I'll beat it. That's fine too. Better even. I think I'm like way ahead.
Stay back, insect.
Yeah.
The reactor doesn't seem to be responding. There must be another
Okay.
switch
Only
somewhere.
you shall be destroyed today, murderous
That's
cat.
fine. Alright, all comes down to this.
That should do.
Your suffering has only begun. Parker, you'll pay dearly for your treachery. Away with you.
Bill me.
The 53! Holy shit, dude. Oh, man. Oh, I really wanted that to be it.
What have we done?
And it was.
What have
Oh. Yo.
We have to stop that reactor before it's too late.
When the uppercut didn't kill, I thought it was over.
the young lady out?
I really did.
I'm sorry, Peter. You weren't to blame for the accident.
I really thought it was over.
My vanity
Well, I didn't think it was the PB was over, but I was like, that's the 53 gone.
set things right.
Almighty again? Let's fucking go. Good job. Thank you. Thank you.
Give me
Thanks so much.
You'll get your rent when you fix
Oh, I'm
this
so
damn
happy.
door.
Thanks, Almighty. And thanks, everybody, for being here. Oh, I'm like shaking a little bit. This was a really good PB. Indubitably. Yes. 2 golds in the run?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you, MJ.
God damn.
wanted to. I even tried a couple of times, but
What was it before? 40 seconds lower. Or
I
higher,
understand
rather.
I can't be with you. It wouldn't be fair to you. I was selfish to ask you.
That's what the minus 40 is for.
Mary John.
Doc, so did Doc just die at a horrific death? Yes.
Pizza time.
Hase, hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome to member. Holy shit, thanks so much for the membership.
Expecting someone?
MJ.
Everybody's very supportive. Thank you.
you.
Let's see if we're beating this time.
This
Nah, I can
involves
be done.
both of us, Peter.
My
And
summer
you can
best
trust me
is
to make
a
the
mid
right choice.
52.
I know who you are. I know.
I don't think I'm gonna do it for a little bit, but
I
because
want
I'm very happy with this time.
That's
I
the
deserved it. Thank you.
deal. Go get him, Tiger.
Mary Jane.
Is sub 50 possible?
The girl I
That's the
love.
question.
And now the girl waiting for me at the end of the
I
day.
think it's possible.
Fate handed me amazing powers.
I think sub 50 is
Powers
like
gave
the
me
final goal
responsibility.
with current strats. You know what I mean? Like,
Somehow, though, having her with me makes that
if we
better.
push the game for like
Still,
a long time,
and it's mine to
I think that's like where it ends up, is like a 49
Still
something.
only one. Spider-Man.
But it would, the amount of grinding that it would take to get even close to that is insane. How many? Oh, hang on. Let me get the in-game time real quick. 51:06 in-game time. And while we're at it, let's see some stats. Look at this. Buoy tokens found. 1. I got a buoy token this run. That's so fucking funny to me. Hey, where's the number of swings? 457 jumps. 1,197 swings. That's less than last PB. I'm gonna save. Let me keep this file. This is a special file. Just want a cat skip. Yeah, I think what would, like, if we had to skip a cat chase, what's the best one to skip, you know? Any more runs today? That's a good, this was like the first run of the day. What was it, the first run of the day? I think it might have been. It's always the first run. The second one,
Hey, congratulations. Welcome to part 2.
buoy token is what saved the time. Honestly, the fact that I didn't splash there is wild.
Honestly, I don't know if you're going to be able to cut it, but give it a shot.
Because I could have splashed there and then we wouldn't have, this run wouldn't be a 53. It would be like a low 54. But what do I do for the rest of the day?